SRU's new weapon policy bans guns on campus, leaving students defenseless. I'm Rachel Frederick.
And I'm Peter Moran. We'll have news on this policy along with your weather forecast and sports here next on WSRU News.
This is WSRU News. We rock. Now here's your weekly update from Rachel Frederick and Peter Moran.
Slippery Rock University has announced a new anti-weapon policy to their students. Is the Pennsylvania state system of higher education ignoring the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, the right to bear arms? Banning weapons on campus does not curb crime. In fact, statistics prove that when a person lawfully carries firearms, violent crime rates decrease consequently. This bans gun leave the average student defenseless. Our constitutional rights are not negotiable, especially when it comes to our safety. Slippery Rock students can change this conduct by forming an organization together to allow the amendment back into our rights. CollegeReform.org writer Steve Strasberg says, "It only takes one person to make a difference. Let that individual be you."
Active Minds educates students on mental health. Find out more about what's leading students to their death. Also, your local weather report is coming up. The student organization called Active Minds campaigned for the National Day Without Stigma in the Robert Smith Student Center on Thursday at noon. This organization is trying to raise awareness about people with mental health disorders. According to information at the booth, 1 in 4 people have diagnosed mental health disorder. The organization's goal is to provide students with an open community without demeaning remarks towards those who are suffering from a mental illness. They also want to provide aid to those who need help. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among college students. Active Minds would like to remind all students that the counseling center is available in the Rhodes Hall. Counseling services are available to all students who may need help.
SRU's women field hockey team played against Seton Hill last Friday in the Mahalik-Thompson Stadium. They beat their losing streak of 5 losses and won with a 3-1 game. The team attended goals from Allison Shade, Kelly Gustafson, and Lindsey Brown. Courtney Lee played a goalie and saved a total of 3 goals. The first goal of the game was made with Shade within the first 9 minutes. The team will play their final game of the season against Mansfield University at Mahalik-Thompson Stadium on October 17th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Slippery Rock University men's soccer team lost 2-1 in an overtime game against Millersville University on Saturday afternoon in a Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference at Mahalik-Thompson Stadium. During the first half, 23-year-old senior defender Blake McChesney scored a goal of 1-0, giving Slippery Rock the lead and going into the second half. Midway through the second half, Millersville junior forward Andrew Dukes tied the game with 1-1. Dukes also scored the winning goal in the first quarter of overtime. Slippery Rock is now 6-3-5 overall and 2-3-2 in the PSAC games. Millersville, the defending PSAC champion, improves 7-6-0 overall and 4-2-0 in the PSAC games. Slippery Rock will play Lake Erie College in the last home game on Tuesday, 7 o'clock in the evening in the Mahalik-Thompson Stadium.
That concludes our report for this week here on WSRU News. I'm Rachel Frederick.
And I'm Peter Moran. Please tune in next Tuesday for the weekly update. Have a great day.